Hello, and we welcome you to this VC Sports Network broadcast. Tonight, a round one matchup in women's volleyball featuring the host Ventura College Pirates as they welcome in the Mount San Jacinto College Eagles. This VC Sports Network broadcast is proudly sponsored by Retrospect Development. Retrospect is a proud sponsor of Ventura College Athletics, located in Ventura and proudly serving Ventura, Santa Barbara, and Los Angeles counties. Also sponsored by Crown Plaza Ventura Beach, Ventura's premier beachfront hotel since 1972. And sponsored by Pegasus Transit. At Pegasus Transit, we believe in going the extra mile to exceed your expectations. Our tailored transport solutions are designed with your comfort and convenience in mind. With our extensive fleet of over 60 vehicles and top-notch professional drivers, we can take you anywhere. From airport transport to corporate shuttles, we ensure a seamless journey from start to finish. Trust Pegasus Transport for unmatched transportation experience. And we welcome you back inside the Ventura College Gymnasium for Ventura College Volleyball, Round 1. The Pirates, in the play-in round, will take on Mount San Jacinto College. The Pirates and Mount San Jacinto College come in as we take a look at the brackets, and it's an object lesson in the importance of the tiebreak. Consider the Pirates, who finished in a tie for third in the Western State North with an 8-4 record in conference play, having split their two meetings with Santa Barbara City College. You see Santa Barbara City College at the 7 seed, Ventura the 15 seed. Now, there was a 4-win difference, so certainly hard to argue that the Pirates were somehow treated unfairly in the tie-breaking process, but consider just one more win. Maybe a win straight up against Santa Barbara City College in terms of how many sets, and maybe those positions switch, and the Pirates, instead of the play-in round, move right to round 2. Instead, by virtue of the tiebreak, they drop to 15. They play in the play-in round. They do get it at home, but they've got to go that little bit further. Santa Barbara City College in that 7 seed. Mount San Jacinto College in a similar situation. They finished in a tie for second, at a tie at the top of the Inland Empire Athletic Conference with an 11-1 record in conference play, tying San Bernardino Valley. Very close for those two teams, equal number of wins on the season, but Mount San Jacinto gets the 18 seed, San Bernardino Valley at the bottom of the bracket, the 14 seed. They play at home tonight against Riverside City. Mount San Jacinto makes the 159-mile trip from San Jacinto to take on Ventura here by the beach tonight in round 1. What does all that mean? It means that the women's volleyball landscape in the 3C2A gets more competitive every year. The margins thin with every passing year, and the Pirates this season, by virtue of just one match, find themselves in round 1. Mount San Jacinto, by the margin of just one match, find themselves with the long trip playing on the road versus playing at home. And this is just the beginning. The next couple weeks, we will see that bracket unfold, and of course we will have the championship for you at the 3C2A Championships. That'll be on the Bay Area Online Sports Network, and that'll be in a couple weeks, and we hope you will join us for then. But before then, we've got a lot of great volleyball coming up, and it starts here tonight with the Pirates taking on the Eagles. We'll step aside, come back, get you ready for the first point of tonight's round one matchup, the Pirates and Eagles, coming up on the VC Sports Network.
Now let's tonight's starters, first of the visitors from Mount San Jacinto College. Outside hitter number 7, Megan Gata. Center number 12, Leah Anady. Libero number 14, Brooklyn Jimenez. Center number 16, J.D. Halver. Middle blocker number 22, Alina Mackey. Outside hitter number 24, Josephine Springer. And middle blocker number 27, Haley Prairie. The head coach for the Eagles, Serena Easton, her assistants, Callan Alpha Atog, and Brittany Amy. And now let's take the starters for your Pirates. A sophomore for Buena, barrel number 1, Bryce Swing. A freshman from Kelso, center number 2, Natalie Bear. A freshman from San Ynez, libero number 3, St. Liston. A freshman from Tallahassee, outside hitter number 10, Josephine Roush. A freshman from Saugus, middle hitter number 11, Taylor Lane. A freshman from Buena, outside hitter number 14, Shaw Daniel. A sophomore from St. Bonaventure, middle hitter number 15, Talia Barron. And a freshman from Ventura, middle hitter number 17, Daphne Raymond. The head coach of the Pirates is 12-year Brad Lyons, assistants, Samantha Calisto, I'm Rich Garcia. Tonight's official scorekeeper, Tressa Peraza, Laurel Tracker, David Cicada, working the line, Scott Kudyaroka and Jesse Steinberg, the R2, Ivan Krivomarski, and the R1 on top, Marla Volterra. The 3C2A strongly encourages all fans to avoid using profane language, taunting, or making inappropriate gestures of non-full sides. In addition to any non-consensual persons in their own play, we immediately
the Pirates will be in the home black jerseys. Mount San Jacinto, the Eagles, in the road red. We're moments away. Playoffs about to get started. Here tonight, the Pirates, who have had dominating runs the last 2 years, getting right to the doorstep 2 years ago before losing in round 3, just shy of the championship round. And then last year, they broke through, made it to the championships. This year, a little stumble out of the gate. Pirates started 1-4 before rebounding, finishing at 15-9. And that got them into the postseason, but it'll be a little bit longer run this year. It starts here tonight, a 15-18 matchup against Mount San Jacinto. If the Pirates can get by tonight, well, realistically, it gets a whole lot tougher. It's just San Diego Mesa, the 2 seed and the defending champs, waiting for them, the 2 seed in the bracket, in an incredibly deep and talented women's volleyball bracket. Here in 2024, Mount San Jacinto, they're back in the postseason. Last year, they lost in round 2 at Grossmont as the 14 seed, but made it out of the play-in round. Strong season. And this year, they are back once again, as they will take on the Pirates here tonight, led by head coach Serena Eason. And it's the Eagles that will serve first. Kalia Anady set to serve it. And we are underway. A little trouble for Roush, but Bear keeps it alive. First attack and the push, and it goes down as they get it to J.D. Tolliver. So Tolliver with the adjustment. Again, a little trouble this time for Daniels. Returning serve. Dug out nicely. And down as they get it to Josephine Springer. So a good start on the Anady serve. Saw Ganja, the leading attacker, Megan Ganja for Mount San Jacinto, with a good dig. Both these teams in the top 20 in the 3C2A in digs per set. So this could be a grinder. Go back to Springer. Bear keeps it up. Daniels 10 feet back. Ganja with the dig. Back to Tolliver. They'll work it across. Daniels will try again. Sent back, Tolliver. Clean block for J.D. Tolliver. And Mount San Jacinto flying out of the gates with a quick three-point run. Anity will continue on serve. They go to Roush. And the Pirates not on the same page on the set. Well, so often the Pirates get off to the fast start with their strongest server, McKenna Shamloffel, who starts most sets on serve, but this time it's the Eagles returning the favor. Springer blocked up the line just wide. Let's watch here. And it was Raymond getting in front of Springer, but couldn't redirect it down. As we bring it back live with a quick timeout on the floor. We'll go back and just look a little bit earlier in that run at Tolliver on the longest point of the run, and Daniels has that one sent back, and Swain trying to get there but couldn't keep it up, and Brad Lyons elects to burn an early timeout as the Eagles have made the long trip, but they have got off the bus ready to go. 5-0. The lead. Both teams come in playing solid of late, having won their last 4 straight. Pirates coming off a dominating performance in the Western State crossover as they rolled over Glendale in straight sets, 25-12, 25-9, 25-12, hitting nearly 500 in the win. So it's a Pirate team that's been playing well in the second half. Raymond on the slide, gets the Pirates on the board, finally ends the Anity serve. And it's 5-1. And Daniels will start out on serve. Shy Daniels, the freshman out of Buena High School here in Ventura. Anity looking to set. And again, Springer has to settle for the push. The attack comes from the back row this time for Daniels, and Daniels will get the kill. Pirates looking to bounce back immediately. Daniels, the back row attack, not sure that was by design, but they will take the result. Back to 5-2. Daniels on serve. Springer with the good pass. But the set off, Tolliver just has to send it over. Free ball coming for the Pirates. Raymond off the block. Pirates pumped up. 5-3. And trouble here for Anity trying for the long set, and that gives the Pirates the free ball. Daphne Raymond off the block attempt from Springer. And we're coming back live. 5-3. Again, handled well from Springer, but can't get the set online. The Pirates get the free ball, and Daniels sent it wide. Good response from the Pirates out of the timeout. They get the side out, come back with 3, but they're still down 6-3 as Josephine Springer, sophomore out of Hemet. Roush on the attack. What a dig from Bear. And the dink from Roush. So Josephine Roush takes a little something off. We saw Springer do that earlier to good effect. Here comes Shamloffel on to serve. Pirates back within 2 at 6-4. Shamloffel serve Trouble for Springer, and now the Eagles have to settle for the back row attack. Roush with the roof. That's too far back, and Roush right there. 6-5. Shamwaffle to continue on serve. Again, the Eagles have to settle for the bump set, and Gaja, meanwhile, just had to send it over. The Pirates scrambling, managed to get it over. The point will continue. Tolliver off the block. (7-5). Let's go back here to the Shamwaffle serve, and you get a good look at how tough that is to handle for Springer. And Springer gets it back, but Roush well positioned. Not much chance for Haley Frary on the block. Meanwhile, it had the score at 6-5. Might have lost a point in there. It's 6-5, at least according to the scoreboard, until they corrected. Liz Scaldi will come on, replacing Natalie Baer. And Scaldi, the returning sophomore, will serve. 6-5. Floater, Gaja goes down to get it. Tolliver flying in. Daniels with the dig. Cahill's first swing, sent it wide. Okay, so now we're getting the update on the score, 8-6. Makes a little more sense. Set number one. It's opening round matchup in the 3C2A Women's Volleyball Playoffs here on the VC Sports Network. Roush, good pass, but again, trouble on the set. Behrens off the back foot. And the block into the net. Nearly down, 9-6. Mari Ramirez on serve. Scaldi off the net, but the Pirates play it. They give up the free ball, but they're still playing. Scaldi with the read. Cahill arcs for the back row. Kept alive. Pirates with the dig. And Behrens go to the foot there. Either way, Pirates still alive. Roush off the block, still going. Gaja will get it back. Swain, they're giving chase. The Pirates give up the free ball, but still in it. Longest point of the set. Gaja, good read from Scaldi. Daniels will bump for Roush. Springer with the up. And off the block. Audrey Franks will get the kill, 9-6. Pirates all over the place. Let's see if we can go back. Might take a look at that one to see. I swear that Behrens went to the foot to keep it alive. Roush dug out by Jimenez. Daniels keeps it alive. And Callie Cahill, I think, getting set and in position to receive the set. And more confusion on that front line, 10-6. This is the second meeting of the season between these two teams. They met back on September 6th. That was a straight sets win for the Pirates. Scaldi, they'll go to the slide with Behrens. 10-7, Pirates, should say 11-7. The Pirates down 4. Slide effective once again. And Brad Lyons, unsurprisingly, saying that meeting back in early September, not going to have a whole lot of import. Obviously, a lot of volleyball having been played by both teams since then. So this effectively a brand new matchup for these teams. Behrens can't keep it up. Scaldi runs out of room. Immediate side out. Eagles up 12-7. Now Megan Gaja, returning sophomore. Megan Gaja, excuse me. And it's Gaja who'll get the ace. 13-7, timeout taken. Pirates going to take another timeout. Eagles on top in set number 1, 13-7. It's Ventura College Volleyball on the VC Sports Network. Pirates still looking for some answers here in set number 1. Eagles, who have won their last 4 matches all in straight sets, so coming in riding a streak of 12 consecutive sets won, are carrying it into the postseason. More trouble on serve, receive, and Roush just has to give up the free ball. Ramirez will set. Franks goes to the push. The Pirates back on the attack with Daniels. Gaja with the overpass. See if that gets something going for the Pirates. 13-8. Pirates have been scrambling from the outset. Trouble on serve receive and some miscommunication as they transition to offense on a couple of occasions as well. Just long, good read. Brooklyn Jimenez on that back line. Lets that one go, 14-8. Daniels with the good serve receive. Cahill hammers it down. Cahill coming off a big performance in the win against Glendale with 11 kills to lead the way. And Natalie Baer will come on to serve. Daphne Raymond in on that front line. 14-9. A set middle with Frary. And Raymond on and immediately gets the kill. Pirates creep within 4. Baer will continue on serve. Gaja handles the serve, the block, and our first call, and it's net contact on the Pirates. 15-10. Kalia Annity back on will serve. So Lane, along with Raymond and Baer on the front line. And they will set Raymond. Well, that's at least 3 occasions where the Pirates have gone to the slide to good effect. We'll see if the Eagles make the adjustment. 15-11. They haven't had to adjust to much. Shy Daniels on serve, handled by Jimenez. But Springer, moving left, has that one sent back. So the front line of Lane, Roush, and Raymond. And it's Lane and Roush getting the block to pull the Pirates within 3. Serve into the net. First serve error. Should say it's the second for the Pirates. 16-12, none that I can recall in the first set for Mount San Jacinto, and that has certainly been to their benefit. Springer on serve, nicely done on the dig by Swain. Roush fires long. 17-12. Eagles back out to a 5-point cushion here in set number 1. Springer to continue on serve. Swain handles it. Roush. Springer keeps it up. Joust ball. Tolliver gonna win it as Roush puts it into the net. The Eagles win the 50-50. And now they're up 6. This equals their largest lead. Off the net, good hustle from Roush. Will give a swing for Raymond. Another dig for the Eagles. Gaja off the block. Roush will keep it alive. Bear back row attack for Daniels. Jimenez chasing it into the stands, gonna run out of room. Pirates will get the kill for Daniels, and they're within 5, but they're gonna need something fairly dramatic here on serve. Hannity, the back set. Daniels, a little trouble reading from Tolliver. And the quick side out. Sean Waffle will come back out. Lane back in. Swain. So Swain, Daniels, and Roush in the back row to receive the serve from Jimenez. They'll go to Roush, who handles it well. Quick set middle. Talia Barons. Talia Barons had a fairly typical Talia Barons performance in the win against Glendale. 8 kills without an error. Spectacular percentage. 19-14, and that time the Pirates decidedly in system. Quickly able to transition on the attack. 19-14, Gaja handles the serve well. They'll work it across to Tolliver, who's been great in this first set. Cahill back to her right. Chance for the Eagles. Back to Gaja. Kept alive by Scaldi. Pirates will have to give up the free ball. Hannity sets middle. Gaja moving to her right. Well, they moved Megan Gaja around. And eventually, Gaja finds the floor. The first matchup between these two teams back on September 6th, Gaja did lead the way with 12 kills, but did have 7 errors as well. So the Pirates were able to blunt that attack somewhat. But it's been much cleaner for the Eagles here in set number 1. In the rematch between these two teams, they're back up 7 now, 21-14. Ramirez to serve, finds the tape again, but Roush able to at least keep that one up. Daniels just has to send it to the back row. Gaja on the 50-50 ball. Springer lays out. So off the touch, the Pirates will get the point. 21-15, and it starts to inch toward the territory where the Pirates maybe just have to think about trying to get a little momentum going into set number 2. They are running out of time here in set number 1. Still down 6, 21-15. Springer, good job on the pass. Gaja now from the right, and the Pirates scrambling. 22-15, and Pirates have just been unable to get anything going on serve. Gianna Taiko will check in as Brad Lyons will continue to shuffle players in, trying to find a combination that'll work here. Then they have to settle for the bump set. Daniels on the move with a spectacular finish. So again, the Pirates, trouble on serve received. They're out of system, but Daniels bails them out, 22-16. Sadie Lishman will serve. Eagles 3 points away from the opening set. Now it's the Eagles scrambling as Springer punches for the back line and sends it long. 22-17. Let's see if Leishman can get something going for the Pirates. Into the net, and well, you can ill afford that, but of course, down 5, natural to want to try and make something happen. See if we can pick up a quick point. Instead, the serve error leaves the Eagles just 2 points away from set number 1. Scaldi will back set for Cahill. Gaja, dig it out. Springer with some momentum. Was it off the block? No, it was wide. So Springer tries to take it up the line. 23-18. Now Natalie Baer will serve. Franks sliding to her right. The Pirates with a chance. Daniels from about 5 feet back. Pirates within 4 at 23-19. Natalie Baer will continue on serve. Gaja does well passing serve once again. And Springer off the block. 24-19. And now the Eagles with a set point. And Annity, who started this set with a 5-point run on serve, will try to finish this set. Leah Annity. Tycho just kept in. And Lane able to direct that one to the open floor near that back line. Good job by Lane. Didn't have to go for the full swing. It was a nice job by Baer on the set. After Tycho with the slight overpass into the net. Baer kept it alive, and the Pirates still alive here in set number 1. So in some trouble. Springer, Daniels, one-timer, Lane. I'll tell you, that was some kind of effort from Shy Daniels and great recognition from Taylor Lane. Took that one on the second touch, but saw the open floor. Annity back for the set, off the block, still alive, Swain, and Lane will send it over. Pirates looking for a block. Tolliver still up for Annity. But Frary can't chase it down. One more for the Pirates, 24-22. And now Serena Eason's going to take a timeout. The Eagles with a set point, but having a little difficulty finishing it out. 24-22, set number 1. It's the 3C2A Women's Volleyball Playoffs, round 1. Pirates and the Eagles on the VC Sports Network. Pirates trying to complete a most improbable run here in set number 1, but they've still got some work to do. 24-22. The Eagles did take the timeout, trying to close this one out. And Daniels with the ace. And the plot thickens just a little more. Now the Pirates with one more. Looking to get it to deuce. Daniels on serve. And Jimenez with trouble. Boy, oh boy. 24-18, the Pirates with 6 straight. And now it's tied at 24. Another timeout from Ventura. Pirate Volleyball on the VC Sports Network. Well, now if you're the Pirates, you have gotten yourself back here, but it's so easy to perhaps become a little bit distracted, lose the focus, relax ever so slightly if you get it back, but you're still just 2 points away from dropping set number 1 anyway. Who can focus down the stretch here? More trouble on the Daniels serve. This time it's Springer. What a run for Shy Daniels on serve. 3 straight aces for Shy Daniels. And now the Pirates with a set point. What a classic set number 1. Can Daniels finish it on serve? Hannity will look for Springer. Bear is there. Bump set. Raymond. And the Pirates get it. From 6 down on set point. 7 down at one point in the set. The Pirates come all the way back and take set number 1, 26-24. We will come back for set number 2. Round 1, the 3C2A playoffs. Ventura and Mount San Jacinto on the VC Sports Network. Well, the Mount San Jacinto College Eagles might have made the 159-mile trip, but it's the Pirates who appeared slow to get off the bus. Struggling out of the gate, but coming back late. The 8-0 run to finish the set, coming from 24-18 down to take set number 1, 26-24. And let's see if there's a carryover into set 2 here. And how quickly can the Eagles set that aside and get back to work? A lot went well in set number 1. But can they recover? That has to be a disappointment. One-timer for Lane. So the Pirates grab the 1-0 lead, and Daniels will serve it after that huge run at the end of set 1. Jimenez able to handle the serve. Springer, but bare there. Daniels from the back row. And not much chance for Anity. Daniels hit a perfect spot. And it's 2-0. The Pirate run continues. Now 10 straight. Get the quick side out. Daniels to continue on serve. Into the net. Well, for the Eagles, finally. Breaking the run. Let's see if that will get something going for Mount San Jacinto. Springer on serve. Roush handles it better. Raymond on the slide. Tolliver tools the block. Tied at 2. Eagles have made the postseason now 3 of the last 4 years, including last year. As we talked about at the top, winning their play-in round. Gaja. Athletic play. Reaching back for that one. 3-2. They'll continue on serve. So this is a program certainly with some pedigree of late. Setter dump and a beauty from Natalie Baer, the freshman, with the cagey play. Schaumloffel will come in to serve. Front line, Roush, Raymond, and Behrens. For the Pirates, on the Schaumloffel serve, Springer. Good serve receive. Frary, the middle blocker, with a rare swing. So the quick side out on the Schaumloffel serve. And it's 4-3. Alina McGee will check in. Brooklyn Jimenez, sophomore libero, to serve. Down to get it. Daniels able to keep it up. Roush will send it over. Gaja just has to give up the free ball. Bears sets middle. Behrens dug out by Jimenez. Jimenez will arc for the back row. Great spot. Swain keeps it alive. Roush. Down to get it. It's Anity. Gaja! The roof for Raymond. Tied at 4. And you can see the Pirates starting to get into the flow as this match goes on. Better on serve receive. Starting to dig out more balls. Again, both these teams really excel in that part of the game. Tied at 4. Scaldi to serve. Anity looking for Gaja. Daniels positioned well. Back set Cahill. Anity keeps it up. Gaja flat-footed. Quick set middle. Behrens. And Behrens will get the kill. I'll tell you, when the Pirates are in a position to quick set, Talia Behrens in the middle, that is as close to point over as they can get. Behrens just gets up so quickly and just seems to have that great court vision. There you saw her redirect that one to her left. More trouble on serve receive Just has a way of finding a spot where players have to stretch and run to get to it. Down to get it, Gaja. Free ball for the Pirates. Setter dump, this time it's Scaldi. Taking a page out of the Natalie Baer book. And the Pirates clearly have seen something, and Pirates will bring a size advantage, particularly on that front line, and that puts a little extra pressure on the Eagles on the block to try and match up. And Baer and Scaldi taking advantage. Tolliver sends it into the net, 7-4. Tolliver really struggled the first time these two teams met back on September 6th. Didn't have any kills, 4 errors. So a tough night on the attack. She has been much better tonight. A couple of kills in that first set for J.D. Tolliver. Another free ball for the Pirates. They fake to Behrens and instead go to Cahill. That's well designed, and you know, for the Eagles, it's a tough spot. You have to be so concerned about Talia Behrens. And that's a great adjustment on the set, going back to Cahill, who had room and got the kill. Pirates doubling up the Eagles early in set 2. They're on top 8-4. They lead at 1-0 on the VC Sports Network. Scaldi to continue on serve for the Pirates. Drops it in front of Jimenez. 9-4. Pirates on a 6-0 run to grab the 5-point lead. Of course, Pirates need look no further than one set ago to recognize this one's far from over. You can be sure that the Pirates aren't going to fall into the trap. Again, the Pirates trailed by as many as 7 in set number 1. Coming back from 24-18 down. Take a 26-24. An object lesson for me to stop talking about the next set when it's 24-18. Obviously, that is not the end of the set. Scaldi sets up Roush. Springer with the dig. 50-50 ball. Gaja keeps it alive. Chance for the Pirates. Behrens. Talia Behrens. 6'4", sophomore. St. Bonaventure High School in Ventura. And the 6'4" is certainly part of the equation, but it's the quick leap as well. She does get up there very quickly and gets that ball down so quickly. That's why the percentage so high. Last season and this season, just wide. 11-5. The Pirates hoping to make quick work of set number 2. Put the Eagles in a hole. Josephine Roush returning to the lineup after missing almost 2 months with a grade 3 ankle sprain earlier in the season. I hesitate to say Roush trying to fill the shoes of Caleb Murdoch. Obviously, that's hardly fair, but Roush, another explosive leaper, very strong, great athlete, and certainly the hope would be that with Caleb Murdoch having departed, that should be one more weapon that could come in on the front line. And that is exactly what she's done. Murdoch, just a spectacular career. Pirates, and she moved on to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and is coming back from an injury herself. And so hope to get more good news about Kayla Murdoch returning to the court. But the Pirates really in a position where they needed to reload. They had a number of players that were so huge a year ago. Kylie Ibbotson, Autumn Rogelio, Kayla Murdoch. Talent like that moves on, and Pirates have to reload and get back to it. And again, this season, little stumble out of the gate. They challenged themselves early with a tough schedule, but all by design, wanting to build for this time in the year as they get the kill, and they have rebounded nicely to come back 15-9 on the season after that 1-4 start, and a tie for third in the Western State North, which doesn't sound terribly impressive at first, but when you take a look at the Western State North, and LA Mission, Moore Park, Santa Barbara, all in the Western State North, can make an argument of that being the toughest conference in the 3C2A in 2024. Springer, what an up from Swain, gives Raymond a chance. Dig for Ramirez. They'll look for Springer, and Springer, the illegal touch, and Pirates 14-7. Swain lays out to keep that point alive. Pirates once again doubling up the Eagles. They lead at 14-7. Natalie Baer to serve. Again, in front of Gaja off the net. Ramirez keeps it alive, but the swing sends it wide from Audrey Franks. So the Eagles scrambling from the outset on the strong serve from Baer. And the Pirates have also, it would seem, found something that works on the serve, been dropping the topspin serve in front of that back line. Setter dump, Swain keeps it up. The Pirates will give up the free ball, but they're still in it. Ramirez sets middle for Springer. Baer, the overpass. Pirates still going. Another attack. Franks off the block. Now the Pirates go to Daniels. Daniels gets it down. Well, we've had ample reason to talk about the Eagles' defense coming off a straight sets win against Chaffey in which they had 73 digs themselves. They know how to extend points, but as this match has worn on, the Pirates have been able to match them more and more. We'll take a quick look at that last point while they work on the floor. This after a couple of Pirate digs kept it alive, and then Daniels around the Franks block. 16-7, back live. Eagles scrambling. Springer. Little topspin to get that one down in front of Baer. 16-8, the Pirates still with the large lead here in set number 2 as Kalia Annity will return. Annity to serve, where she's been effective tonight. Roush set up the slide for Raymond. Annity positioned well. Bump set for Springer. Springer going to send it long. 17-8. And they get out of the Annity serve quickly. Shy Daniels, who's had a big night on serve, going back to set number 1. Trouble for Tolliver, who'll get it back. Daniels will dig it out. Roush, 5 feet back. Annity there. Back to Springer again. Off the block of Raymond. Swain tried to get a hand under it, but couldn't do it. The stretch here for Bryce Swain has been outstanding. A number of good digs, and Pirate swagger returning. Lane has that one sent back. 17-10. Pirates still up 7. Got Bear on the front line with Lane and Raymond. Springer on serve. Back set, and Raymond has it sent back again from Gaja. So back-to-back blocks for the Eagles. Their bench starting to get into it, trying to pump up their unit on the floor. Eagles let that first set slip away, trying not to dig themselves a 2-0 deficit. Springer just wide on the serve as Roush lets it go. 18-11, Talia Behrens will come on, and Shamloffel will serve. Sophomore McKenna Shamloffel. Springer just has to fight that one off, but it's Jimenez who will have to send it over. Behrens hit in the middle. Anity. Not much chance. You just don't know where it's going to go from Behrens. She steers that one to the far corner, 19-11. Pirates back up 8. Shamloffel will continue. They go to Gaja. Raymond returns the favor. Well, that's got to be a good feeling for Raymond, who had one sent back earlier. It's a great job on the block, steering it back in, denying Gaja. 20-11, back live. They'll try Roush. Anity down to get it. Now Raymond on the slide. 21-11. Pirates push the lead to double digits. Eagles going to take a timeout late in set 2. Pirates up 1-0, leading at 21-11 in set 2 here on the VC Sports Network. Pirates, since falling behind 24-18, have outscored Mount San Jacinto 29-11, and it has definitely been a tale of 2 stretches. And that scoreline tells the story as the Pirates really having all kinds of trouble out of the gate here tonight, and a lot of that had to do with the level of play from the Eagles. They came out playing very, very well, and you give them all the credit for bringing that here tonight and putting the pressure immediately on the Pirates, but the Pirates weren't doing themselves a whole lot of favors either. Some miscommunication, certainly struggling on serve receive. Out of the gate, Brad Lyons having to burn a couple of timeouts, shuffling in some players, trying to find something that works, and the Pirates just in a nick of time did that. And found the serve of Shy Daniels. Roush, and gets it down. Josephine Roush. And the Pirates pulled out set number 1, but late in that first set, really as that first set wore on, even before the run, Pirates were starting to get themselves going. And I think pulling out set number 1 was just a bonus, but at least they had started to right the ship, and then they've carried it on here into set number 2. Jimenez just has to send it over. Behrens in the middle, off the block. Springer keeps it up. Pirates with another chance. Back to Behrens. Goes to the dink. Good read from Tolliver. Annity tried to push for the back row. Now Cahill with a swing and sends it long. So the Eagles give a good example. That's what they do. Again, they will try to extend points, grind it out. And Brad Lyons saying, we have to be ready for that. That's what he's been telling his team this week in preparation is you got to take your swing, but then get ready and assume that ball is going to come back. Roush sends it just long, 22-14. Pirates still with the sizable lead here in set number 2. Trying to go up 2 sets to none. Roush will handle the serve. Skylar Rutherford on to set. Behrens denied. And that'll be too many touches. But it does get down. That's a rare instance where Barron even had a ball dug out. But the Pirates ultimately still get the point. 23-14. Josephine Roush to serve. Springer down to get it. Ramirez will set Franks, and Franks sends it just long. They will confer on the call. All right, now they're going to get together. Well, that was right in front of Brad Lyons. I'm trying to watch Brad Lyons down there to see if he's going to give any indication on the level of confidence. I'm sure he saw it. All right, so it will belong to the Pirates. 24-14. Somewhat of a tough spot over there on the near side. And now set point. Pirates looking for the 2 sets to none lead. It'll be on the serve of Josephine Roush. Again, they go to Springer. Go back set, looking for Gaja. Swain with another dig. Daniels will try to finish, but as it's sent back by Franks. Tell you, that's big from Audrey Franks. Freshman opposite out of Hemet. 24-15. Pirates still on the doorstep. Daniels. And they'll set Cahill. Swain there again. They'll try Daniels. Off the block. Ramirez. Jimenez now. Springer. Blocked by Behrens. Still up. Franks. Off of Swain. Audrey Franks having a nice stretch here late in set number 2. Couple of kills. And now the Pirates struggling ever so slightly to get out of a set. Behrens has that blocked. Alina McGee. Freshman with a big block, 24-17. Daniels. They'll try Cahill again. That's sent back by McGee and Springer. Wow. And Brad Lyons going to take a quick timeout. Pirates still up 6, 24-18, but the Eagles showing a lot of fight, staying in set number 2. You're watching Ventura College Volleyball on the VC Sports Network. Wait, watch the highlights there. And 3 consecutive blocks from 3 different players. And for a team whose calling card would seem to be an ability to dig it out in the back row, that's pretty good blocking up front. Daniels will just try to redirect, and a chance for the Eagles to continue, but it's sent into the net from Gaja. Trying from the back row, and the Pirates do close out the set 25-18 to take a 2-0 lead in this round 1 matchup in the 3C2A Women's Volleyball Playoffs here on the VC Sports Network. Set to get underway, set number 3. The Pirates with a 25-18 win in set 2, now up 2-0. And round about midway through set number 1, one might have thought it was nearly impossible to consider that the Pirates would even have a shot of getting out of here in 3 straight sets. But that improbable win in set number 1 has given them a chance, but still got one more set to go. Eagles did respond late in that second set. We'll see if that gave them a measure of momentum to try and keep their season alive. Oh, what a great job. Jimenez laying out. We're still going on the pancake from Jimenez. Tolliver, and they're going to get the point. That is a great start. That is worthy of a look here. Let's hope that we have it. Let's see here. This is a great job by Lane. And that is textbook from Jimenez. And eventually, I believe that was Raymond. But it's Tolliver going at Natalie Bear, and Bear can't come up with it. Back live. Early third. Daniels has that one partially blocked. They'll look for Springer. Going to Bear again. Roush, great hustle. Lane will give up the free ball. They'll look for Frary in the middle. Roush with the overpass. Another chance for the Eagles. Tolliver back to that same shot. The push from Raymond. Springer might have partially fanned on it, but the Pirates still scrambling. Raymond flat-footed will play for the back row. Frary just wide. Well, there's a couple of highlights for you. Tied at 1. Well, to finish the point from earlier. There was a late run, and obviously the hope for the Eagles is that maybe that gives them a little bit of momentum trying to keep this season alive here in 2024. In this play-in round matchup, 15 and 18, and winner of this one on the road on Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, and they'll head down and take on San Diego Mesa, defending champs, all of one loss on the season. So a very tough assignment coming. Tied at 2 here in the third set. But obviously two teams here who would like that challenge. Will welcome a chance to unseat the champs. Annity will back set. Tolliver will push. Daniels there. Roush, big swing. Pirates keep it up. Back to Roush, who's able to tool the block. Josie Roush, couple of swings, but gets it done. 3-2. Pirates back up 1. Annity forced a bump set. Gaja with the swing. Daniels another dig. Bump set from Bear. Roush reaches back. What a job by Springer in the back row to go down and get it. Another chance. Quick set. Behrens goes to the dink. Good read. Gives Gaja a chance. The block for the Pirates. Raymond, the 6'2" opposite, giving Gaja some trouble. Gets the block and the point for the Pirates, 4-2. I think on both sides, it's been an impressive night on that front line. Blocking on both sides. Haley Frary. The quick set, Eagles back within 1 at 4-3. Reminder on the VC Sports Network, we're back on Wednesday night with the Beach Bowl from the VC Sportsplex. In front of Daniels, tied at 4. Long Beach City College coming back up to Ventura to take on the Pirates. Longtime conference rivals. Brett Peabody will bring his Viking team up to Ventura once again, this time for the Beach Bowl. Pirates off that thrilling win in the regular season finale, back in the postseason, back to the Beach Bowl. So, one more time for Pirate football on the VC Sports Network here in 2024. Raymond just tries to slap that one back to the near side. 5-4. Eagles nose out in front here in set number 3. Pirates on top, 2-0. And Swain with some trouble. Brooklyn Jimenez to continue on serve. Handcuff Swain on the previous serve. And into the tape. Pirates will take it. 6-5. Liz Scaldi will serve as Cahill checks in. So Behrens, Roush, and Cahill on that front line. Springer handles the serve. Tolliver laying out. It's Daniels. The Pirates still going. And Cahill tried to push. Might have caught the post on the far side. 7-5. Let's just take a quick look here and see if we can get a look at this spectacular up from Shy Daniels. The lateral movement back to her left. All for naught. Cahill did catch the post, trying to redirect that back in. 7-5, but does not take away from the moment. Meanwhile, they move Cahill to the middle. And the net violation gets the Pirates back within one. Roush to serve. And Roush tries to take a little off. And it partially fanned on it, 8-6. Eagles up 2 early in set 3. Megan Gaja will serve just wide. Daniels with the read once again, 8-7. Bryce Swain, third year in the program, into the tape. Second consecutive serve error for the Pirates. 9-7. Goes back on serve with Anna Ayala. Cahill and Frary Springer there for the block. 10-7. And the Eagles continue to impress on the front line, blocking against this Pirate front line. And it's down. 11-7. And Brad Lyon's going to waste no time. He's going to take a timeout. With the Pirates down 4 early in set 3, the Pirates up 2-0. It's Ventura College Volleyball here on the VC Sports Network. Eagles on a quick 3-point run, grab an 11-7 lead. And Brad Lyons trying to stall the momentum for the Eagles, put too much separation in. Daniels has that one dug out. Springer with a hard swing off the block and down. The run continues, 12-7. The Eagles, with their backs against the wall, have come out fiery here in set 3. Not wanting this season to end just yet. Scaldi will look for Daniels off the block, kept up by Ramirez. Pirates coming back with another chance. Daniels, and just long. Shy Daniels perhaps a little too keyed up, flying in and sent that one a little long. 13-7. Now the Eagles push the lead out to 6. Megan Gaja still on serve. Excuse me, that was Ayala still on serve. Scaldi just has to give up a free ball. Springer will try the middle. Scaldi keeps it alive. Here come the Eagles one more time. Back set, and Franks will get the kill. The Eagles have it rolling. 14-7, 6 unanswered. Skylar Rutherford going to come on for Scaldi. Well, the Pirates certainly can take a measure of confidence away from set number 1 when they trailed by a healthy margin, only to come back, and Cahill off the good set gets the kill. 14-8, but now the Pirates will need a run. Four matchups in the southern bracket tonight. Franks, Swain with the dig. Daniels, and Jimenez keeps that alive. Springer up the line and wide. 14-9. Pirates still with some time. Natalie Baer to serve. Sienna Vitella makes her first appearance. Sienna Vitelli. Another miss wide. Pirate run is 3. 14-10. Baer to serve. Going right back to Vitelli. Frary in the middle. And I'm not sure that's exactly where Frary was aiming, but it ended up being a perfect spot. Haley Frary. Didn't look like she got all of that ball, but ended up in a great spot. Pirates nowhere to be found. 15-10. The Eagles end the Pirate run. They're back up 5. Daniels, a push for Lane in the middle. What's the call? This is going to be a legal touch. Might have been a net violation. Trying to listen to, oh yeah, okay. So the call is actually on the Eagles on the net violation. So 15-11, the Pirates back within 4. Daniels on serve. This is who you want on serve if you're the Pirates. And Tolliver from well back finds the tape. 15-12. Lead is 3 for the Eagles. Serena Eason walking that Eagle sideline, but no timeout yet, with her team still up 3. Springer off the block. Right there is Daniels. They'll look for Raymond. What a dig from Annity. Tolliver. Again, Daniels there. Trying Roush on the other side. Off the block. The Pirates now down just 2. Well, I think if you're Brad Lyons, you certainly have to like how his team has responded to adversity here tonight. If they continue, they are going to have to take to the road against some very tough competition. So one can only imagine more adversity to come. Roush, Vitelli down to get it. Pirates with another chance. Baer will look middle for Lane, and it's blocked. Haley Frary in the middle. Sends it back 16-13 after the Pirates got a free shot, but can't convert. Eagles back up 3. Baer will look back for Raymond. Gotcha. And Swain will dig it out. Daniels from the back row off the block of Frary. Shy Daniels continues to do it all for this team. Spends a lot of time in the back row. But among the leading attackers as well, and that time it comes from the back row. Frary tries to push, but Raymond there. Roush to the dink, down to get it. It's Anity. Jimenez for the back row, and Behrens that time gets the dink down. Both teams have responded well on efforts to go to the softer shots, try to find the open floor, and that's not terribly surprising again. Both teams excel defensively, and you got to be quick and read that. So a rare time where we've seen that ball get down. Setter dump. Jimenez there. Gaja. Roush keeps it up. Raymond comes in. Gets the kill. Daphne Raymond on the right side. The Pirates have come from 7 down to tie it up at 16. 9-2 run for the Pirates. Shamloffel. Andy will look for Gaja, and the block wide. Gaja gets the kill. 17-16. Eagles back out in front. Brooklyn Jimenez on serve. Daniels, beautiful pass on serve. Pirates in system. Raymond another kill. Scaldi and Cahill will come on to replace Bear and Raymond. As Scaldi, the sophomore, to serve, tied at 17. Springer. Good receive. McGee trying for the back line and just long. Pirates lead at 18-17, and now Serena Eason will take a timeout. Pirates out in front in set 3 on the VC Sports Network. And back live, Pirates up 1. Tolliver has that dug out by Scaldi. Chance for Roush, 5 feet back. Springer with the dig. Gaja gets it down. Daniels can't get there. Tied at 18. Audrey Franks, Mari Ramirez checking in for the Eagles, tied at 18. And it's Amari Ramirez who will serve. Roush. And the block. Franks and McGee. Another denial. 19-18. Eagles out of the timeout with 2 straight to take the lead again. Daniels again will handle. Coming from the back row. Springer with the dig. Back to Gaja. Scaldi will look for Roush, who tools the block. Josie Roush ties it up at 19. Well, the first set was a set of runs. Pirates getting the last one. The Pirates really jumped out in set 2. This has been the first real back and forth. Tied at 19, and Gaja finds the line. Megan Gaja, sophomore out of Murrieta Valley High School. Leading attacker on the season, and she will serve. And just wide. Serve error. Tied at 20. Each team with a timeout left here in set number 3. Bryce Swain to serve for the Pirates. Springer with some trouble. They will retrieve it, rather. But nonetheless, a chance for the Pirates. Cahill, 5 feet back. Jimenez with the one-handed lift. In the middle lane, but Jimenez right there. Franks flat-footed. Kept up by Cahill. Daniels off the tape and down. Well, that's a tough break if you're the Eagles. To be sure, Daniels trying for that sharp angle and gets a little help from the tape to get it down. 21-20, the Pirates back out in front. Great job by Jimenez on serve receive. Springer off the block of Lane. They'll look for Daniels, 8 feet back now, and sends it long. Tied at 21. Lena McGee to serve. Scaldi looking for Daniels again, who tools the block. Shy Daniels trying to carry the Pirates to round 2. Natalie Bear will return, replacing Scaldi. Raymond on as well, so Raymond, Daniels, and Taylor Lane in the front for the Pirates, who lead it by 1. Springer again on the serve receive. They'll work it back to Franks. The big block up front from Lane, but dug out. Pirates with a chance to go up 2. Back set. Raymond pushes it just wide. Tied at 22. Neither team able to get much separation here in set 3. Tied as Kalia Anity will ready the serve. And it's down, the ace for Anity. Roush and Daniels gambling on that back line. And that one finds the line, 23-22, Anity to serve. Roush there, Bear looking for Daniels again, and off the block and down. Tied at 23. Second time in 3 sets that this will come down to a win by 2. Shy Daniels, who closed out set 1 in dramatic fashion, looking to do it again. She'll need 2. Springer will get it back. Tools the block. What a job by Springer. Handling a very tough serve and then getting it back. 24-23. Set point for Mount San Jacinto, and the Pirates gonna take a timeout. Brad Lyons wants to talk it over. Pirates facing set point. When we return, it's Ventura College Volleyball on the VC Sports Network. Springer trying to close it out. Swain there. They'll look for Roush. And Anity can't come up with the dig. Pirates still alive in set 3, now tied at 24, and they'll bring on Schaumloffel to serve. Quiet night for McKenna Schaumloffel on serve. But there's a real weapon for the Pirates. Look for Gaja. They'll go back to Gaja. Roush, good anticipation. Raymond, back to the dink. Gaja one more time off the block. Pirates still going. Barrel look for Roush, who reaches back. Springer keeps it alive. Free ball for the Pirates. Barron's in the middle. I'll tell you, when you really need one, if you're the Pirates, as many weapons as they have, how can you not think of the sophomore Talia Barron's first? So efficient. Once again, the Pirates now with the chance. Match point. Gotcha. Trouble end. They're not going to get there. The Pirates will finish it out. The Pirates in straight sets. But it was absolutely as tough as you would expect as the postseason is here. 2 of the 3 sets go to 26-24. The Pirates had to come back in dramatic fashion in set 1 and then endure a tough battle in set 3. The Eagles would not go quietly, and they played a great set 3, even arriving at another set point, but could not close the Pirates out. The Pirates take down their 5th in a row. They have been getting better as this season has gone on, and now the challenge will amp up to another level as the Pirates are still in it as the 15 seed, but they move on to round 2 and a trip to San Diego Mesa to take on the defending champs. That'll be on Wednesday night. On Wednesday night on the VC Sports Network, we'll be back with Pirate football as the Pirates will close out their season with the Beach Bowl against Long Beach City College. We hope you will join us for that broadcast on Wednesday night. That's going to wrap up our coverage of Pirate volleyball here tonight. A dramatic straight sets win for the Pirates. They're on to round 2. Thanks so much for joining us. So long, everybody. We'll see you Wednesday night.